everyone. So I am back again with another video to update my binder. So I haven't been like as actively collecting, I feel like, as I have in the past, just because the holidays came up and I was trying to save money to get, my family and friends presents. And then I just bought my ticket for the Twice concert in December. So financially, I've just been trying to like monitor how much I'm spending, just because I feel like I have like a lot of things that I've been wanting to spend my money on, like experience such as the Twice concert and stuff. But I am excited to update my binder and get back into collecting. Today, I'm going to be completing a few OT9 sets. So I'm very excited about that. So yeah, let's just get into it. So the first thing I have is, my poor Twice Coaster Lane 1 selfie page is so sad right now because I haven't been able to make any progress on it. And I really, really want Chungyun's. It's my favorite, and like hers and Nyan's are just like so hard to find. Everybody wants them. Someday I will get them. I'm just trying to find them at a reasonable price. I do have like an extra Jihyo Hollow, which I've been trying to trade for one of the selfies. But most people want to trade like the equivalent. So like hollow for hollow, selfie for selfie. So I may end up just selling that. But ironically, I'm not making progress on that, but I did decide that I am going to collect the monograph photo cards for Twice Coaster Lane 1. And I really want to get the monograph, but it's hard to find. At least like they're on eBay and stuff. They're just like pretty expensive. So at some point I would love to have a copy of it. But for now, I did find Sana's monograph photo card for like a good price. So I just kind of jumped on it, especially because like in my experience, I feel like Sana is one of the harder members to find trades and to buy for. Like her cards get snatched up like right away. So even though I wasn't planning on starting the monograph collection yet for Twice Coaster Lane 1, I just figured I see one for a good price. Sana's a hard member to collect. Let's go for it. So that's all I have for that. So this page is very sad right now and will probably continue to be for a while because like this isn't like my priority. I would say definitely like the selfie set is my priority right now. So if you have those, give them to me. All right. And the next thing is we are actually moving on into Fancy. And it's crazy that I only started out with like 2 photo cards for this set, but I'm actually going to be completing the whole set today. I did like, I guess, a lot of work finding these cards. I figured it would take me so long to complete this just because this is a pretty popular set, I feel like, when it comes to Fancy. And I know that like Chaeyoung's card for this set and also like Sana's card for this set, like people love them. It's just a beautiful set in general. But we're actually going to be completing it today. So yeah, let's do that. We'll start with Nyan. It's raining. I don't know if you can hear that. Hopefully it doesn't pick up in the sound. We also have Chungyun, and I love this photo card of her. That is so cute, her biting the flower. And then Momo. I actually just got this Sana card in the mail just now, so I was waiting for it to arrive to film the video. So I've got that. Ironically, I actually pulled this photo card from the very first Fancy album that I had purchased. But at the time I wasn't collecting this set, so I traded it off for a different card. No regrets. I don't remember what card I traded for. Obviously it was one that I needed though. So I'm glad that I had that one. It's really, really pretty. And then we've got Mina. this Chaeyoung, which might actually be one of my favorite Chaeyoung cards ever. She just looks so beautiful. And then we have Chewy. Ah, it looks so good. It's so funny that like for so long I was like very, very against photo cards with borders on them. But for some reason, the like member color border photo card sets, like, I don't know, they look so good. I love seeing them all together. It just looks like very cohesive. Yeah, it's funny how like just a colored border can make such a big difference. But also like these, I do like the borders, but these photos themselves are actually just like stunning. I will say like I prefer getting photo card sets of them in their like music video outfits. I feel like those are just like so superior. But when it comes down to it, like these like photos are absolutely beautiful. I think this might be like my favorite fancy set that I have now, which is so funny because it's like not at all the one that I had originally wanted to collect. You know, I really wanted something with the music video set in it, which is this one. And then when I decided to collect another set, I went for this one. And just now I decided to collect this one. So it's funny how like out of the 3 sets that I have, this is the last one that I wanted to collect. And it's actually, I think, my favorite one. But I don't know, I really do, sorry about the glare, I really do like love seeing them in their music video outfits. Like that to me, when I see them in the music video outfits, like that's like iconic to that era. When I think of that era, I think of these outfits versus I don't really think of like these outfits per se. They're just so beautiful, these photo cards. So that is actually it for this binder. And then everything else that we will be working on today is in my other binder. So let me go get that. All right, so now moving on to our next binder. The rest of what we're putting away is Formula of Love. I'm actually putting away, I guess, like 98% of what my collection will be. I would say that my Formula of Love collection is complete. I will show you why it's like sort of not complete when we get there. But we have the Study About Love set that we are completing. We have Nyan, Momo, and Chaeyoung. And I love this Chaeyoung card. I don't know, like whenever she has like the long hair, I don't know, it just like hits different for me. And I feel like she just looks like amazing with this hair. Oh, the glare is awful, but it is what it is, I guess. All right, then we have, let's see, this is the Break It version, and we've got Mina and Chewy, and this is definitely my favorite Chewy card from this era. It is so beautiful. All these sets are absolutely stunning. Then for here we have what is my favorite Nyan photo card from this era. And then, so I did have Chewy already, but it was like, there's 2 versions of this set. And I got the Chewy version that I like didn't like as much, but it's pretty damaged from the way they packaged the albums. And so I felt guilty like trying to trade that one off. But I ended up having like an extra photo card. So I did decide to trade for the Chewy that I actually want. And I think I will maybe try to like sell the damaged Chewy that I have, maybe for like, I don't know how much, but a discounted price because it is damaged, and hopefully someone will be happy to have it. So that is finished. I really love this set. I think between this set and this set, these 2 are my favorite. So now we have Chungyeon. And we have Taehyun. So I actually think that, I can't make up my mind, but like, I think I prefer the other Changyeon of this set, of this concept, with the peace sign. I don't know why, just like, it's so cute, and this one's cute too, but I think I might like the peace sign one better. So I may try to trade this one for the peace sign. I'm not really sure yet. I can't make up my mind because they're both very cute. We'll see. Then, so yes, that is all of the like album photo card sets that I have, which I collected one of each concept complete. So I'm very excited about that. They look amazing. The photo cards from this era are really, really beautiful. So stunning. And both these sets, because there were two, are like, I chose just like my favorite one of each member, and it didn't matter if like this is a complete set. So I think it's like these ones, they're holding the hearts, and then I preferred these ones where they're not holding the hearts. And then in the Full of Love set, like they each had like a prop of some sort, but I preferred Momo and Jihyo's without, and possibly I'm gonna change Changyeon's. I'm not sure. I will decide at some point then. Then moving on to the scratch cards, we are completing those as well. We're completing a lot of sets today. So I have Nayeon and Mina and Taehyun. That looks really nice. So I had originally intended to scratch all of these, but to be honest, like I think they kind of just like look better with the silver. I think they like the beakers stand out more with the silver than with the red. So I'm honestly not sure if I'm gonna scratch them, especially because they all say like the same exact thing versus like the What is Love scratch cards that all I think have different messages on them. Like those I would definitely want to scratch. But for this, like, I don't know. I'm not like super excited about what's underneath. So normally I would scratch them, but I think for now I'm gonna leave them unscratched. And then I have the last group card from my like group page, and that is complete. It looks so good. All right, so this is why my collection is only like, my Formula of Love collection is only like 98% complete. So they came out with the result file version, and for me, like the photo cards just like are not different enough from the album photo cards to like make me want to collect the full set, especially since you only get one photo card per album. Like that's just crazy to me, because as Twice collectors, we're used to getting 4 to 5 photo cards per album. So like the fact that we only got one, I think made it very difficult for me to want to collect that set, given that it's so similar, even though they all do look super cute with their glasses on. I did get myself one copy of the result file album, just, you know, so I could support Twice, and also I just, you know, to have it. Although I did throw out the ugly bag that it came in, and I just kept the photo books. So I wasn't really sure like what I was gonna do with my one photo card. I didn't want to like collect the full OT9 set. I didn't want to start a whole new page. Like where was I gonna put it? But you may remember from my last video that I like hate how for these group cards to all be the same position, that the backs of the album group cards are upside down. And so I decided I'm going to collect my top 4 for the results file photo card, so that way like these will be covered. So I've got Changyeon and Jihyo, and I'm gonna put Taehyun here, or I don't know, I'm definitely collecting Taehyun. And then in terms of the 4th, like I don't really like care that much who it is, because normally I would just collect my top 3, but I do have this extra space open that I want to cover. So I think I'm going to just pick who's ever I think is like the prettiest. I don't know. I think I really like Sana's and I really like Chaeyoung's. So I might collect one of theirs, but this one will definitely be Taehyun. So yeah, that is that for Formula of Love. And I do have actually more stuff. I have the IDs for Formula of Love, but I have those with my like larger inclusions. So in here, my non-Korean album section, I have 2 Japanese group cards to put away. I have Happy Happy. And I'm kind of just like deciding which ones of the group cards I want to collect as I go. I mostly started like specifically from like Breakthrough on. I've been trying to collect all of them. And now I'm sort of deciding like which of the earlier Japanese eras I'm collecting. And I do really want the Candy Pop one. Specifically because there's like that one video where they're performing it live and Chunghyun's mic is very on and she sounds incredible, and I kind of want to like commemorate that in my collection. And then I also have the Donut group card. So I don't know if they're going to, oh here, I'll show it to you in case you haven't seen it. I don't know if they're going to release a Polaroid set for Donut. I feel like they would have already if they're going to, but I'm not sure. If they do, I will definitely try to buy that. Then I bought 2 packs of the, what is it called? The Happy Twice and Once Day, like trading cards. And I got 10 of them, I think. But I really would like, I want to trade for like, I chose one of each member that I like the best. And the only one that I got that was like the one that I wanted is this Taehyun one. It's so cute. And there's also one where she's holding streamers and I really like that one, but like I pulled this one, so I'm just keeping it. And then I have another Sana in mind that I want to collect, but this one, if I can't find that one, is so cute. So I'm putting it in here for now. And then I also have this Momo that's very cute. I have another one that I would like to collect. I'll put the, like a photo of like my ideal top 9 that I chose. They're not all from the same set, it's just like whichever one I thought was the cutest of each. These are the ones that I pulled. So I've got Taehyun's special, Chunghyun's special, this Nayeon, Jihyo, and let's see, this Unit, and these 2 group cards. So I haven't found anyone to like trade with me yet for the actual cards that I want of this. So if I find that I can't like find trades for them or purchase them somehow, I will probably just end up selling them. They're very cute, but like in the grand scheme, like not the most important like set of photo cards that I need in my collection. But ideally I will find all of the ones that I was looking for. So that's that. And then we will get into our larger inclusions. Oh, so for Eyes Wide Open, as I've said many times, I think it's so sad that we have these beautiful, stunning lyric posters, but they're too big to fit in a regular 8.5 by 11 sleeve. And I just decided, like, they're just sitting there. Like, I can't look at them. What is the point of having them if I can't look at them? So I like took the jump and I did end up like trimming all of the posters that I have to fit the pages. And honestly, I have no regrets. Like they were just gonna sit there collecting dust, not even being looked at. So I'm super happy that I cut them. Yes, does that mean that like they're probably worthless to someone else? That's very true, but they're mine and I want to be able to look at them on a regular basis. So I have Jihyo and Taehyun. And for the most part, like, you really can't tell that I trimmed them. It's really just like when you look at the backs of them. And the only one that I wanted the back showing is this one, because I think it just like looks really nice to have that background against the message cards. So I have Jihyo, Taehyun, Chungyeon, my top three. And then I also just have Nayeon and Mina that I happen to have, and I had already cut this group poster. So honestly, I'm very happy about these. I think they look really good. And then, so now let's get back into Formula of Love. I am completing both ID sets. So I have Chewy. I love these. I still can't decide if like I want to keep them at like the front with my normal like photo card size things, but I just worry about like how thick they are. I don't want them to leave impressions on my other photo cards. It's just a little crooked. And it's still crooked. And then, okay. Now we have the rest of the red IDs. Here is, sorry, that's my arm. Here is Chungyeon and Sana and Jihyo. Yay! Both sets complete. And now I have also the rest of the index, forget what they're called, index postcards, I guess. So we have Nayeon here. And then let's see, we've got Jihyo will go here with Momo. Let's see if these will fit in nicely together. Ooh. Don't want to damage it. Okay. Jihyo and Momo. And then this will be Chungyeon and Mina. Perfect. And then we have Chaeyoung. Yay, that is complete. Honestly, I don't know why I felt the need to collect an OT9 set of these. Normally with postcards, I'll only just collect like 3. But there was something about these like tabs, the member color tabs, that just like really made me want them. So yeah, that is complete. And then I have 2 of the like photos that came with the result file. So I'm gonna have Chungyeon, I've got Jihyo, and then I'm gonna put Taehyun here. At some point I will try to find her. If anything, I was like more interested in collecting an OT9 set of these. I think like they're more exciting visually than the photo cards that came with the result file. But for now, I think it would be smarter financially for me to just collect my top 3. So I'm excited about that. They like this Chungyeon is so, honestly, both of them are so cute. I'm very excited to have them. And then I did end up trimming also my Formula of Love posters. And once again, I have no regrets about that either. I think they look so good. So I've got the Study About Love. I've got the Break It, and the one that came with the result file, which like also wasn't like as nice quality as the regular album posters. These ones were really nice quality, and this one is like meh quality, but anyway, they're the same concept, so I decided to put them on the same little set of pages. And then we've got Explosion and the Full of Love version, which is I think my favorite one. That is one of like the cutest images I've ever seen of Twice. I love it so much. But yeah, that is it. We have essentially completed the Formula I have essentially completed my Formula of Love collection. Steady. One more flip through. Break It, Explosion, and Full of Love. Not ID cards, scratch cards, group cards. Eventually I will get 2 to go in these spots. And then, of course, the IDs, the index postcards, and eventually I will fill in that last Taehyun photo. Anyway, I will hopefully do some more collecting soon. I am so excited for Twice's concert to be coming up. I truly have been looking forward to it so much. I'm super, super excited. Yeah, I'm just so excited. And I feel like the concert dates cannot come soon enough. So if anyone else is going, I hope you have the best time. I plan to have the best time. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.